Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of October 2025. Happy birthday to any of you Libras celebrating a birthday this month. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. So we're going to get to your reading. This is, I put the cards out in the monthly format. So let's get to your reading here. Your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the worker bee energy. It looks like, Libra, you will be hard at work this month. You're going to be just working towards something that has already paid off in the past. Say you have a job and it pays well. Maybe you do temporary work and it's been, paying well lately. So you could be really putting in some extra time, some extra hours. But you're determined to build things up. So you could be very much focused on, getting something accomplished, or just simply working in order to bring your financial status up. Right at the beginning of the month, the first week, we have the Two of Pentacles rooted down by the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles represents harmony in the midst of change. It can also represent juggling our finances. It can be taking on a side hustle. We can be doing something in addition to, but whatever it is we're doing, it's a smooth transition. We're moving from one place to the next. We're doing it's a great card to get if you're moving in the first week, because this is a smooth transition. It can also represent just juggling our finances and making sure everything is balances, that checks and balances are all working out. If you're taking on a side hustle, it looks like it will be paying off. There's a big payoff here. It looks like your hard work is going to bring in some big payoff, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here in the upright position. So this can represent inheritance. It can be generational wealth. Maybe you're being handed down. It could be property. It could be anything of value. It can be artwork. It can be jewelry. Or it can represent getting a nice bonus or additional money. Now, this can be in the household. It's also associated with family. So it could be that one of your grown children or your spouse has now landed a good job, or maybe they got a bonus. Could have come into some extra cash somehow, some way. But you're working hard for the money here. I see it. So your hard work is definitely going to bring a nice payout. Week 2, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Five of Wands reversed. Now, the Six of Pentacles, I like it, very balanced energy. It can be balances returning to a relationship or a friendship that lost its balance. This is also the Yes card. If you need to perhaps request a loan from the bank, maybe a consolidation loan. It can be a car loan. It can be a mortgage or anything like that. If you're heading out to do that in week 2, it looks very positive. Generosity can go both ways. Maybe others are expecting your generosity since you're working so hard, making such good money. Maybe you come into extra cash, and there could be somebody around there with their hand out. Looks like you will definitely be willing to help them out, though. This could be generosity in spirit, and if you need any kind of assistance or any kind of favors in week 2, go ahead and ask. Looks like people will be willing to aid you and help you there. It's rooted down here by the Five of Wands reversed. This could be the end of drama, or it could be the end of a stiff competition. Maybe some of you beat out other people. Maybe you compete for a living, or perhaps you beat out other people in a coveted job or position, and now the position belongs to you with the Five of Wands reversed. If it's playing out in a different way, because these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense for your scenario. But the Five of Wands is not my favorite energy. It's a lot of drama. He said, she said. I call it full moon madness. The week before the full moon, everybody gets all silly about everything. And then after the full moon happens, I don't care about it anymore. So why waste your time and energy on it, I say. But it looks like it could be the end of drama. It could be the end of financial drama for some of you. Now, maybe some of you are just, agreeing to help somebody out because you have the extra funds, maybe just to keep the drama at bay. I don't know. Let us know in the comment section. Week 3, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, rooted down by the Six of Swords upright. Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, sometimes pages can represent younger people, so in our lives it could be a son or daughter or grandchild or somebody like that, niece or nephew. Could be reaching out and passing along some gossip to you. Remember, you always have to look deeper into this energy because they don't know the full story. Like the Page of Swords is still learning how to decipher information, is still learning how to clear their mind. So it can represent somebody else, but remember, it's also your energy, Libra. So this could be you trying to clear your mind about something or get some more information. Sometimes this can represent a little bit of stalker energy. Maybe somebody's looking at your social media, you could be looking at someone else's. It can make sense if you've applied for something, if you applied for a job or a loan or something like that. They do background checks, so in that case it would make sense. What's rooting it down here is the Six of Swords in the upright position. And also want to say that because it is your energy, if there's a message you would like to extend or send out there, go ahead and do it. You're on the right path with that because it is your energy and it is a message card. So rooting down the Page of Swords is the Six of Swords. This is about moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. This is where we're finally putting the choppy waters behind us and we're moving to calmer energy. So for some of you, it can indicate travel. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're moving. You could be moving across water somewhere just to get away from the nonsense. Others of you, this could be moving on metaphorically, where you're just saying, I'm done with this this craziness. I don't want any part of it anymore. I'm moving to, calmer shores where I won't have to be, up and down and all over the map anymore. And last week of the month, 4th week, you have the Nine of Swords reversed, rooted down by the Knight of Pentacles. So the Nine of Swords in the upright position points to a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking. As an air sign, of course, you're prone to that, where you're thinking about a situation and it's really on your mind. But when the card's inverted, this is where you can put your fears to rest, where you can take care of everything. Because I feel with this Knight of Pentacles rooting it down, it could be about money or it could be about finances, like all the things that the Pentacles represent, right? The tangible things in life. Could be our jobs, our finances, our belongings, our material goods. So it's like something about that maybe was bothering you. So now you're coming out of that anxiety in week 4. Could be due to a job offer. It could be due to an offer if you have something up for sale. Maybe you're trying to sell your property because you want to move, and it could be, here comes the offer, now it's coming in. It can also represent a really good, solid offer, job offer that you can take to the bank. It can represent an offer, business partner, or somebody coming on the scene to help you, and maybe there's a financial backer. Either way, you got this in the bag here, Libra. You are definitely working hard, and your hard work is definitely paying off here. So, okay, now in closing, I will be pulling 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck to conclude this reading. Pull these ones here for fun. Let's see what we get for Libra. It says, within the next few weeks, right? And the second card is no need to worry. And look at the last card, it says abundance. 10 of Pentacles, abundance. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It looks like a fabulous, fabulous month for those of you who are looking for abundance and financial stability, because it's definitely here in this reading. Hope it resonates for each and every one of you. I really, really want to thank you for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful month of October, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the hype button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.